What's going on, guys? It's Mr. Fresh Yeti coming at you with another video, man. In today's video, we're gonna be talking about my three-step process to gaining and retaining customers for pressure washing. But wait! Before we do anything, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so that you never miss an upload, because we're doing this thing daily, man. I'm talking about daily, man. So make sure you come back and check us out, man. So let's go ahead and jump over to my computer, man. We're gonna get this thing started. This is some training for you. I'm giving it to you for free 99. All right, guys, here we are on my computer, and we're gonna go through the three-step process to gain and retain pressure washing customers. All right, this is the customer sales process. It definitely works. So pay attention. It's a lot of information. We're going to go through it as quickly as possible. So if you need to review some things, just rewind this thing. It's Mr. Fresh. Here we go. So the first thing you want to do is definitely gain awareness, because if you don't have the awareness of your company, then no one is going to buy from you, okay? Most people say start with your family, friends, things like that, which is a great thing to do because it actually gives you some work that you can actually put out there on a website if you build a website or on your social media platform. All right, so the first thing I like to do is just say footwork. All right, footwork. So what does that footwork entail? Okay, that footwork entails going out, passing out flyers. If you're out in the community, you can see people, you can shake hands. That's easy ways to get jobs. I can't tell you how many times that I've been out passing out flyers and someone's in the neighborhood out at their car or at their mailbox. Boom, customer right there. All right, all you need is one, because that one can trickle into 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. What I really like to do is Facebook ads. Even though it is difficult, it's not really that difficult if you think about your industry, this industry that we're in. This is the service industry. It's one of those things where people want it or they don't. So it's not that hard to convince a person that they need to have their house clean. I would say about 90% of the communities here have HOAs, and they make their people clean their house and keep the cleanliness up of the neighborhood. So that definitely works to our advantage. That's why it's one of the easiest places to actually have a service industry, especially when you're talking about beautifying the outside of the home or the property. But definitely Facebook ads. Now, it's a process, and I'm going to make a video on how to go through that Facebook ad process of actually setting up your ad in Facebook. I've already got one for doing an ad in Facebook, actually creating your ad and how it should look and what it should say. I'm going to put that link up the top. Yeah, so you should see that coming up in a card. So on your Facebook ads, you want to have a website. And then on your website, you want to add the Facebook pixel. All right, and if you don't know what that is, again, I'll explain that in another video. Run your Facebook ads. All right, and in that, you're going to be doing your targeting. All right, you want traffic, etc. You know, things like that. So you're running your Facebook ads. You've done your website. Send them to your website. You add your Facebook pixel to your website. You're running your Facebook ads. Then from there, you should get calls or emails, however you set it up for them to contact you. Okay, I like to do text messages. Okay, I try to get to all of my text messages like as soon as they come through, because on my website I said this is the fastest way to contact us. I've also used Groupon. All right, now Groupon, I like it and I hate it. All right, the reason why I like it is because it is basically free advertisements. Okay, it's basically free ads. So what you do is you go on to Groupon, you create an offer, and from that offer, people are able to call you. You don't pay for the ads right up front. You pay for them on the back end, and boy, do you pay for them dearly. But the reason why I say it's a free advertisement is because of the way that I go about it. What happens is I give the minimum amount of information on my Groupon ad so that the people will call me, okay? Because what happens is Groupon takes half of your money. Whatever they want you to discount your stuff down to half of what you normally charge, and then they take half of that. So you're basically only getting a quarter of what you would get for doing the service. So what I do is I put the basic information on Groupon so that the customer has to call me. So when they call me, I move them off of Groupon into me. So for example, if I have a house wash for $100, I know that Groupon is going to make me give it to them for $50, and then they're going to take 25 of that. So I'll say, okay, $50 for $100 worth of service. Let's just say that. Okay. So the person will call me and say, hey, I'm looking at your Groupon for $50 for $100 service, $100 worth of service. So what do I have to do? Blah, blah, blah. And I'll say, well, have you purchased the Groupon yet? Well, no, I haven't purchased the Groupon yet. All right, great. I'd rather you go through me instead of Groupon, because Groupon has large fees. I'm going to be transparent with you. What I want to do is I want to provide you the best service. I'm going to still give you the Groupon. So I'll say you get $100 worth of service for $50. So what I do is I'll say, okay, you have a one-story house. The price of the one-story house is $150. Okay, so you pay me the $50, you get the $50 off, and basically you only have to pay me $50. So basically I still get my $100. They feel like they got a deal. That's a good thing. All right, the next thing is another way you can get your awareness out there. Bandit signs. All right, bandit signs are those little signs that you see at the corners. They're stuck in the ground. They're white, and they say, if you want to make $10,000 a month doing real estate, call this number. All right. So bandit signs are good, and you put those bandit signs in high traffic areas, in places where there's going to be a lot of people going back and forth, back and forth. Okay. So those places are like intersections, places where traffic backs up. All right. The traffic backs up. Grocery stores. For us, Home Depot or Lowe's, places like that, okay? Those bandit signs are going to do really, really good for you, man. Okay? Putting out flyers, magnets, all right? Things like that. Things that get your business out there to people. All right, and if you can't do that, think about social media. All right, social media. Social media is a good way to get yourself out there. Okay, sorry, number 6. All type of typos today. It's English. Social media. Okay, places like Facebook. Make a Facebook business page. Okay, let's scroll down here. Make a Facebook business page and do Facebook business. All right. Of course, Instagram. People are on Instagram. Lots and lots of people on Instagram now. Reach out to people. All right. Now, what does reaching out to people mean? Follow them. Okay. Follow, unfollow. There's still a popular, unpopular thing to do. All right. Follow people, because that is like handing out a flyer. Okay. People don't think of it that way. Handing out a flyer to a person, standing out. Some people are going to say, okay, some people are not going to take your flyers. You know what I'm saying? It's just following people is just like that. You're going to follow some people. They're going to follow you back. Some of them are not going to follow you back. But those people are not going to know that you're out there unless you touch the follow button. Then they're going to say, oh, who is this person that followed me? Says number 2 of this 3-step process is customer interest. Customer interest. Okay. Once your customers become interested in your business, all right, there's 2 types I like to say. The first type is, first customer is the buy now customer. That customer is ready to buy now. You call them up, or they're going to call you up, and they're going to say, hey, I saw your ad. When do you have availability to come out and do my home? Perfect. Love those. Hot leads. Call them hot leads. Once you get those people, they're going to go into the next step of the process. All right. You're going to move them to step 3. Okay. They're done. Don't have to worry about them anymore. They're going to move to step 3. All right. The second customer is what I call a warm lead, or the info customer. All right. That info customer wants to know more information. Okay. Oh my gosh, these people. So the first thing you want to do with your warm lead or info customer is get their info. All right. They want info from us. We need info from them, okay? Get their info right then and there. Name, phone number, all right? You don't need to do address, but you need name, phone number, email, definitely. Definitely need the email, name, phone number, email. So you answer the phone. Hi, my name is so-and-so from X company. How may I help you? Yes, I saw your ad on Facebook, and I want to get some information about your pressure washing service. Okay, great. Let me start by getting your name so I know who I'm talking to, and I also want to get your phone numbers just in case we get disconnected. Boom. Automatically, they'll give you their name. Yeah, my name is so-and-so, and my number is 676, blah, 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 blah. All right, great. And is there a good email that I can contact you on? Most people will be reluctant to give their email, but some of them will actually give you the email. So, okay, boom, get the email. All right, that info is very, very important. Now, let's talk about what you do on the call, okay? On the call, you want to do the ABCs of selling. You want to always be closing. All right, always be closing. So you're going to use what I call closing words, okay? What are the closing words? All right, what are the closing words? All right, closing words are things like thank you, when does this work? Let's go ahead. All right, thank you for your call, blah, blah, blah. Thank you for choosing us, okay? That's a closing statement. Thank you for choosing us. Thank you for letting us earn your business. Things like that. When can we come out? All right. When would you like us to complete this? Okay. I have availability on Friday. Does this work for you? Okay. Let's go ahead and see if we can schedule you for Thursday. Does that work for you? Okay. Things like that. All right. Every time somebody calls you, you want to assume that you're getting the sale. Step 3 and the last step of this thing. All right. This is the email series. All right. / follow-up. Okay, email series / follow-up. All right, so remember that one person that called in and they said, hey, I need my house washed on Saturday. Can you make it out? Yes, I can make it out. Okay, great. What's the price? $99. All right, great. Put me down for Saturday at 11. Good. Those are the best customers that call in, okay? Now, for those people, you automatically move them into your email series, okay? The first email you want to send them is a thank you, all right, / confirmation, all right? You want to confirm. Thank you for booking with us. We can confirm your time is Saturday at blah, 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 blah time, okay? Whatever. The next email you will send them is after you finish the job, after you're done, okay? You want to ask for a referral. Then, after that, you want to do a series of blog style emails, or you can just do a blog and send them to your blog. In that blog style email, you're giving them tips to improve the home, okay, as it relates to pressure washing, okay. Tell them why they should get their concrete done, why you should wash your house every year, at least once a year. Okay. Then, a few weeks later, you want to send another email and giving them a discount, a percentage off, okay, off the next service. All right. As a loyal customer, we want to give you 20% off your next service. Okay. So this is called working your customers. Work those leads. Work those leads. Our number 4. Email number 4, 5, 6, or 5, 6, 7, whatever. These are reminders. And what are reminders? Holiday wishes. Okay? Christmas. New Year. Thanksgiving. Birthday, even if you got a thing for their birthday, send them a birthday wish. Merry Christmas from all of us over here at so-and-so's pressure washing. Think about us when it comes time for your next blah, blah, blah. Here's 20% off. 1, all right, after the sale. One, ask for a referral. All right, we said that already. All right, set a reminder in your phone or calendar. All right, set a reminder in your phone or in your calendar to call that customer back after 1 year's time. Okay, call the customer back after 1 year. The reason why you want to do that is because you want to keep them your customer, okay? You don't want to be looking for a whole new group of people to market to next year, although you're going to do that, but you can start sustaining your business in the first few months of the slow seasons, okay? That is how you work your customers. Work and work and work your customers, because the customers will be your customers for however long you do this, okay? So that's it, man. That is the actual plan. I hope you found some value. If you did, please consider like, comment, subscribing. And this is Mr. Fresh. Yiddig.